Hey,
We are the Shacks.
Everybody has an adoption story, and this is ours.
We've been married for 7 years, and we're excited to share, even with our kids, before we even meet them.
Just about us, and we're really excited. Adoption is something that we've always been interested in, growing our family. We have an 8-week class, and
We're at the end of it right now.
we'll get a home study, and we'll just see what God wants to do and who He wants to match us with. And we know He has the perfect child for our family out there, and we're waiting patiently for him or her.
We are excited and nervous, and it's been quite a process, and even an emotional process of learning a whole new kind of lifestyle, because it's not what we've always grown up learning as, okay, you get pregnant, 9 months later you have a baby. It's a totally different culture. It's a whole different process. We are having to learn about kids in this class that go through a lot, that go through trauma and go through things, and hopefully we're praying that our child doesn't have to go through that or doesn't have to go through much. But that's the big part of adoption, is a lot of these kids, especially here in Manatee County, that's why we want to share this, is so many kids need to be adopted, need to be fostered. They even need a lot of staffing even in the Safe Children Coalition, which we're going through. For every child, it's still a loss. It's still a loss. They don't have their birth parents, they don't have their birth family that they're with. So regardless, even learning, like, yeah, we're going to get to be a blessing to this child, but they still go through tough things. So we want to help this child overcome the sadness and the loss of it, but we're so excited. We are not perfect by any means, and we're not heroes or anything like that, but we're just excited to have a child, or children, who knows how many kids we'll adopt, but we're just excited to be parents. We're excited. We don't care if they're our blood or if they're ours, as other people would say. And that's another thing. There have been people, even stuff and mindsets out there that people will say, or like, can you not have children? Or why would you adopt? Why would you do that?
Things not to say.
Things not to say.
Just be excited. Just be there.
Be excited for us.
Be supportive.
And so there's been things and people, even on like close people, where it's like, really?
Just remember, I mean, all these concerns that you have, we've thought about them.
Yes.
And we've gone over them for a couple years now.
Yeah.
We've gone over pros and cons, and there's way more pros than cons. So when it comes down to children, we just want to help them all. And we can't help them all, but we can help one or two. And so that's what we're going to do. But God told us to take care of the widows and the orphans, and that's what we're going to do. And whether we have our own or adopt our own child, I mean, of course, we would love to have our own children too if God wants us to.
And we believe we will.
But you know, if it doesn't happen, it's okay, because we want to adopt anyway. So either way, that's what we're gonna do and what we're excited to do, and we're ready to grow our family.
So especially pray for people that are adopting. Pray for yourself. If God would call you to adopt, pray for these children. Pray for foster families. If God would call you to foster, there's such a need, and we are so excited to do what God has called us to do.
The kids, when they go from foster home to foster home, and a lot of times they travel with trash bags. Like, they don't even have suitcases, and they lose a lot of their personal belongings, like their special toys or their blankets or things that they've always had since they were a baby. They lose a lot of that stuff, not just their families. So Definitely, they're always taking suitcases and things like that. So if you can even donate suitcases to Save Children Coalition or an organization like that, they always need stuff like that. But we're just super excited, and we just thank you all for being so supportive, and the love that you guys have already shown us is just incredible. And we have no doubt that these children are going to be loved and supported by our friends and family, because you guys are just so awesome and incredible. We love you.
We can't wait to meet our little Shaq.
Yay.
We love you so much
Love
already.
you.
We're excited for our little pumpkin to come.
So excited.
We love you. We can't wait to see you.